Do you know what is the biggest fear of people in the world today? The opinion of others. People live trapped by what others might think. They hide who they are. They silence their dreams. They bury their fire deep inside just to be accepted by the crowd. But the moment you stop fearing the crowd, you stop following the herd, you stop being a sheep, you become a lion. And that's when you find something the sheep will never know: freedom. Sheep don't have freedom. They wake up every day filled with fear, doubt, and uncertainty. They wait for someone to tell them what to do, where to go, how to think. A sheep never leads anyone. It just follows. But a lion never follows anyone. A lion moves with purpose, with power, with total control over everything it does. No one tells a lion what to do or where to go. It acts with confidence, without fear, with extreme competence. The lion is the king of the jungle, and it's not because he's the biggest, not because he's the fastest, not because he was born with an advantage. He's the king because of one thing: his mentality. The mentality of the lion is built on extreme courage. Bravery is his nature. A lion never gives up, not even when surrounded by enemies, not even when the odds are against him. And maybe you're not surrounded by enemies. Maybe you're surrounded by bills, by pressure, by people who don't believe in you. Maybe you're fighting for something that only you can see. Don't give up. Have the courage to keep chasing the life you truly want. Even if nothing seems to work yet, even if you're tired, even if you failed again and again, don't stop. Keep fighting. You don't have a guarantee that you'll succeed if you keep going. But if you quit, you have a guarantee that you won't. That's the truth. If you stop now, you'll never have the life you dream about. No matter what the hyenas say, no matter who laughs at you, no matter who doubts you, don't give up.
Because a lion doesn't quit. A lion is stubborn. He never has a plan B. When he goes to battle, he gives everything, 100%. No hesitation, no fear, no retreat. Imagine how extraordinary your life could be if you started to act like a lion. If you started to believe in yourself the way a lion does. If you developed your skills, sharpened your mind, and trusted your instincts. Imagine how much you could grow with unshakable confidence. How far you could go if you never doubted your own power. Because no one is coming to save you. No one is going to build your dream. No one will fight your battles. You are the only one responsible for your life, for your results, for your destiny.
So take responsibility. Trust yourself. Only you know what's best for your life. Only you can decide which path to follow, and you must walk that path with confidence. A lion has freedom because he fights for it. He doesn't wait for permission. He doesn't ask for validation. He fights for his freedom every single day. It's in his nature to die for it. Because there is no treasure greater on this earth than freedom. Freedom to be who you truly are. Freedom to live how you want. Freedom to express your truth without fear of judgment. That's why you must fight for your freedom. The freedom to be yourself, to live your purpose, to build the life you want. not the life others expect of you. A lion is also a protector. Protector of his values, protector of his family, protector of his vision. If someone threatens his values, he doesn't run. He stands, he roars, he fights.
So ask yourself, what do you want to protect? What are you willing to fight for? Not with your fists, but with your mind, your heart, your discipline. What are you willing to sacrifice? Your time? Your comfort? Your excuses? What is your purpose? What drives you when no one is watching? What makes your soul burn with passion? What is worth fighting for? A lion is extremely competent. He can rest because he's earned his rest. He can relax because he's conquered his freedom. There are great rewards for those who are competent. If you create value for many people, if you do it with excellence and speed, you will be rewarded, greatly rewarded. It doesn't matter how many hours you work. What matters is the value you deliver, not the effort, the impact. So develop yourself, sharpen your skills, grow your mindset, focus on your goals.
Have the courage to make decisions. Accept your choices with confidence. Take control of your life. Fight for your freedom. Be competent. Be brave. And above all, have the mentality of a lion. Because the moment you think like a lion, you stop living in fear. You stop living for others. And you finally start living for yourself. Be bold. Be fearless. Be free. Be a lion.